In February of 2000, when President Clinton was president, he issued the first executive order of the 21st century on genetic non-discrimination in the workplace. And so I got a call literally on a Monday and showed up in DC on a Tuesday morning to represent NSGC. And since NSGC had a position statement on genetic non-discrimination, we were actually able to endorse the executive order. And so this was actually the first executive order that NSGC ever endorsed as well. And so I realized that I should try to go up to some reporter so that they would know that NSGC had been there. And I was very new in my presidency. I was also somewhat press shy at that point. And so I saw people walking around with microphones who I ignored, and I saw someone that was sitting down. And so I just went up to him and introduced myself as Wendy Ullman, president of the NSGC, and it turned out he was from the New York Times. And I ended up getting a quote the next day in the New York Times. And I remember getting an email from Liz Stearman, who was one of our board members at that time, who unfortunately has passed, and she wrote back the line that I think that we got our $900 flight worth. In the end, that one line in the New York Times turned into an invitation to write an essay for the New York Times on the topic of genetic non-discrimination.